Hello everyone, Tech here, and in this tutorial I will show you how to install Windows on a USB stick such that you can actually use it on pretty much most computers. You're going to need an actual USB stick. I recommend USB 3.0, 3.1, or 3.2 because they're very fast and you're going to achieve what you need to do in time. Real quick side note, make sure you're using the blue port on your computer and not the black one because this is the fast one. I have one plugged into my computer right now, and the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to format yours. I'll do right click format here, and I'll choose exFAT as file system. If you have FAT32, you might want to do that. Since it's a 3.2 USB, it's fairly new, so they don't add FAT32 in them anymore, I don't think. So I'll format mine, and the next thing you'll need is, let me go to my browser, you'll need a Win2USB app. Okay, it's on the easyufi.com website. Once you have that, you click on download. You'll wait for it to download. You'll do the classic install. I will skip that scene, the installation scene, and we'll see you on the other side. The installation is easy as 1, 2, 3, so I didn't go through it with you all, but you can do it. So you'll open your app, and while the app is being opened, I will go download the Windows 10 ISO file, or whichever Windows you're using. And so if you're using a Windows machine, it probably won't give you a download link on the website. If you click that, it'll just give you another app or something. Not really the ISO I'm looking for. So I'll use another website. Okay. itechtics.com, which I'll put in the description. That's what we're going to use. It has a list of Windows ISO files, and for our tutorial we're going to use the Windows 10 version 22H2 64-bit, and I've already downloaded it, so you might want to click on that on your computer and download it. I have one, so I'll just use what I have. Once you have your ISO downloaded, you're going to go to the app. You're going to click on Windows to go USB. If you click there, it'll give you an option to download the Windows ISO, but it takes about 2.5 million years, a long time. So I don't want to go through that process. So I have my own, who's already there. I'll go to downloads. I'll click on the one I have. If you downloaded yours too, that's where you'll find it on downloads probably. And I'll select it. You want to make sure you have Windows 10 Home, because if you choose Pro, then you have to pay for the app. And I'll select my destination drive, which is my USB that we formatted. And partition scheme, I'll go with GPT-4 UEFI. And this, if you want to give it the ability to have a virtual hard disk where you can store files on that Windows to go and find them later, I'll give it about 80 gigs or 90. And additional drivers, nothing. BitLocker is an encryption system where your hard disk is completely encrypted and no one can just mess around and find files with command prompt and stuff like that. I will not use it because that's too much, you know, but I'll proceed. It's good cybersecurity practice, just to let you know. I'll click on yes, and it is formatting and writing to the drive. After 26 minutes, it is finally complete, and once you're done, you can hit finish. I'll go ahead and close this and check my USB thumb drive. So basically it is ready to be used. If you see, it says went to USB, and it has this, if it has this .vhd file in there, it's ready to use. Okay, we're in the real world now, and we're going to test the Windows Live USB with two different computers. One is an Apple computer, the other one is a Windows PC, and I'm going to be using those two Windows Live USB sticks. For the Mac one, I'll put this adapter for USB-C, and I'll plug it in, and this one is just regular, right? Just plug it in. And when you plug it in on a Mac, you want to power on. And immediately after you power on, you want to hold the Option key. And then after you hold it for a few seconds, it gives you the boot menu, and you will choose the EFI boot, the one that is on the rightmost side, the orange one or golden color, and it will boot to your Windows Live. And on a Windows computer, as you can see, it's already working. Other PC brands are a little bit more tricky because you have to know which key boots your computer. This one is Asus, so I'll take my bet on Escape, F1, or F2. And I will add a website that lists which key is your key on your computer, and you can check it out to find out which is it. And some of them you have to press and hold, some of them you have to repeatedly tap it. We'll see which one works. Okay. Okay, so this one holding the escape key worked, and it gives me the option to boot. I'll select UEFI boot, and I'll hit enter. Apple is doing its thing here on the left side with just the Option key. So I'll let you see a little bit about how it boots here, and that'll be it. All right, this is how it is on the regular Windows machine. And understand that the first time you run it, it'll take a while. But once you get used to it, especially the more you use it on a type of brand of computer, like if I use it in another Asus, it will load faster because it always has the drivers and everything. If I switch it and put it in a Dell, it'll take a little bit longer, and so on. So sticking to one computer with it is slightly better. Thank you for watching this video. I hope I see you in the next one, and I'll see ya.